3, you're going to be standing up, feeling the sun against your eyes. Now it's going to be hot outside, so you're going to want to keep your eyes closed, but you're going to be feeling wonderful, so relaxed. 1, taking that dream trip to Miami. 2, all expenses paid, feeling wonderful. 3, standing up, feeling the sun on your eyes, just feeling come down, feeling so good. It's 80 degrees outside, it's 10 in the morning, and you are feeling so good. It feels really, really wonderful. Now we can see it's 10:30, and you're starting to feel the heat rise a little bit. Now it's about 85 degrees, getting warmer and warmer. Now it's 11 a.m. in the morning, it's 90 degrees outside. You can start to feel the heat just getting a little bit more uncomfortable. You're going to start just adjusting yourself, feeling a little bit uncomfortable. It's 11:30, 95 degrees. Now you're really getting hot. You can feel the sweat just dripping off your face. Wipe that sweat off your face. It's so uncomfortable. Now it's 100 degrees outside. It's 100 degrees. You've got to really get rid of this. Start fanning yourself. It's so hot. You're just feeling uncomfortable. This is ridiculous. 105 degrees. You can barely stand it anymore. Wait a second. I can fix this. There's a cloud coming over. That's right. Oh, perfect. It's dropping down to 70 degrees. 70 degrees, feeling so much better. That's right, feeling better. Wait a second, it's getting a little bit cooler. In a moment, you're going to feel a chill. It's starting to get a little bit cooler. It's 60 degrees, 50 degrees, 40 degrees. Now you can just feel the chills coming in. You've got to grab onto yourself just to get warmer. 40 degrees. Now it's dropping even cooler. Now we're down at 30 degrees. It's just below freezing. This is very, very uncomfortable. Wait a second, I can fix this. I'm going to count to 3. When I get to 3, you're going to drop back into this wonderful state. 1, 2, 3. Sleep. There we go. Feeling wonderful. That's right. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. Feeling wonderful. That's right. You can do it in a waking state, and it's called waking hypnosis, where there's a concept in hypnosis called catalepsy, which is either it's usually the tightening, the stiffening, or whatever. You can have eye catalepsy, arm catalepsy. So if I told you that your arm was going to be as strong as a steel bar, and that I kept reinforcing that fact, even if you were not in trance per se, or I didn't drop you or do some induction, that can still lock in, and that's called catalepsy. Now, if I've got somebody who's in trance and I do it too, it's cake. It's a piece of cake. You barely have to. You just give and then it's there. So that's, and then there's eye catalepsy as well. And oftentimes you'll do this earlier on in the induction, where you'll ask them, you'll tell them that in a moment I'm going to have you relax your eyelids. Relax them to the point that they will not open. In a moment I'm going to have you test those eyelids. Now I don't want you to test them until you're certain that they will not open. On the count of 3, we're going to test those eyelids. 1, 2, 3. Try even harder. Try. Keep trying. Prove the sensation yourself. Good. Quit testing. Relax and allow that quality of relaxation. And then you drop them down. And you get them even deeper. But it's there's a scale. There's several scales, but one's known as the Aaron scale, and it tests for depth. And when you can get someone to close their eyes and not be able to open them, then they're at a certain midway point of depth that you know where you're at, where you've got them. And then you do other things to continue what's called deepening. And then beyond deepening, you do other tests for depth. And catalepsy is one, you start with minor muscle group catalepsy, and then you go bigger muscle group for catalepsy. And then there are some hypnotists that are out of their mind that do full body catalepsy, where they'll take typically a woman and lie her flat head and feet on 2 separate chairs and step on them. And their bodies are, they're not going anywhere. They can support all kinds of weight. But it's not recommended. It's very dangerous. If you've got somebody that didn't disclose a back injury that they may have, then you'll be getting a bill soon. So, I've always had an interest. My dad quit smoking about 19 years ago. He went to a hypnotist at a group therapy session, and he was a 30-plus year, 2+ pack a day guy. So I always had an interest in it. And then I thought about I was in show business for a while, and I thought about getting back into it, and I just happened to stumble across stage hypnosis. And started studying it and got certified, and then learned this concept, which a lot of it's called instant inductions, where you can drop somebody in the trance in a matter of seconds, where traditionally it can take 5 to 7 minutes or whatever.
So you want to put together a stage show?
I've started performing already.
Wow,
yeah,
that's great. Now, do you have to be licensed? Do you have to have a license?
No. There's certifications you can get, and the more you get, or the better the quality, the greater you're probably going to have success with it. Right. But you don't have to be.
So what I would recommend is everybody that walks by in this mall, what you should do is you should grab them, take about 5 seconds, put them into a trance, and tell them that they are really in the mood for chocolate gelato.
Push your feet together so they're perfectly balanced. All right, I'm just going to hold your arm. I want it to be loose, limp, and relaxed, okay? And I want you to look at my hands. All right, I want you to watch my hands as they go around. Move your eyes and your head. Don't worry about that. There you go. Sleep now, drifting, dreaming, floating, every rock of your body getting deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, feeling perfectly balanced. That's right. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 10. When I get to 10, you're going to feel the deepest state of relaxation. That's right. I'm just going to roll your head from side to side, feeling better and better. 1, deeper relaxed. 2, deeper relaxed. 3, feeling better. 4, deeper relaxed. 5, deeper relaxed. 6, deeper. 7, 8, 9, 10. That's right. Feeling wonderful. In a moment, I'm going to count to 3. When I get to 3, you're going to stand upright. You're going to have your eyes open, and you're going to look into my eyes. When I count to 3, you're going to stand upright with your eyes open. 1, 2, 3. Standing upright. How do you feel? Good. All right, just open your hand. Sleep now. Drifting, dreaming, floating, every rock of your body getting deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. Feeling wonderful. That's right. Feeling so good. In a moment, I'm going to count to 5. When I get to 5 and not before, you're going to be standing upright, feeling wonderful, feeling better than you felt in weeks, feeling everything around you. 1, starting to feel the energy around you. 2, energy's moving from the floor all the way through your body to the top of your head. 3, starting to hear the things around you and feeling your surroundings. 4, feeling better and better. And 5, standing upright, feeling wonderful. How do you feel?
Can you go verbally through the process of what you did?
Yeah, sure.
At the beginning?
Yeah, I just said, all right, I want you to sit down, put your hands in your lap and your feet on the floor. Also, that's starting them to follow my directions. Right. Yeah, that's the other thing. I want you to take a nice deep breath in and hold it, and release. Doing wonderful. All right, in a moment, and then I just set them up at that point in time, and then do it. So I just set them up. I say, in a moment, I'm going to put my hand on your shoulder. I'm going to hold your arm. And when I give you the command, you're going to drop your eyes closed. Your head's going to drop forward. You're going to go into a deep state of relaxation.
Right. So you just did a handful.
That's it. Sleep! Drifting, dreaming, floating, every rock of your body getting deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. In a moment, I'm going to count to 10. When I get to 10, you're going to feel the deepest state of relaxation. Every number I say in between them is going to get you deeper and deeper. 1, deeper relaxed. 2, deeper. 3, 4, 5, 6, deeper. 7, 8, deeper. 9, and 10. Fantastic. You're doing wonderful. In a moment, I'm going to count to 3. When I get to 3, you're going to sit up, open your eyes, and you're going to then look at my hand. And as soon as I say the word sleep, you're going to close your eyes again. 1, 2, 3. Sit upright, my hand, and sleep. Good, good, good. Loose, limp, and relaxed. That's right. In a moment, I'm going to count to 5. When I get to 5, you're going to sit upright, open your eyes, feeling wonderful, feeling better than you have in weeks. 1, feeling more energy come through your body. 2, feeling better and better. 3, starting to feel the energy rise from your toes all the way to the top of your head. 4, starting to become more alert of the surroundings. You give the suggestion that now you're going to listen to the sound of my voice. Now you may hear other sounds, and that's okay. Those sounds will only act as a distraction to your conscious mind while we deal with your subconscious mind. And then right there, you've eliminated, or you can say in a moment you're going to hear some people walking by. You may hear some other things. You may hear a train go by, and that's okay. Those are just sounds that'll act to distract your conscious mind. And you give that. It's called a filter of some kind, and you basically give you give them the opportunity. I feel like a bad actor now. Don't look at the camera. Don't look at the camera. So anyway, so that's what you do, and you can set somebody up. But realistically, when you're in hypnosis, you're not at a limited state of awareness. You're at a heightened state of awareness. But you're so locked in, so focused in on what's being said to you. And then, as you notice, when I dropped him, I started rocking his head. I was rocking his body. Those are called deepeners, where you're getting them deeper and deeper into trance with a deeper state of relaxation. So as long as you keep talking, you'll be fine. If you stop talking and walked away within about 30 seconds, they're just gonna. Sleep! Drifting, dreaming, floating, every rock of your body getting deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. In a moment, I'm going to count to 10. When I get to 10, you're going to feel the deepest state of relaxation. Every number I say in between